This is a video by Richmond. Today we're working on a Jeep Grand Cherokee. This happens to be a 2002 model. And what we're doing today is we are removing the window regulator and motor. First thing we need to do is to remove the door panel. Now if we come right over here, we will see a Phillips head screw in the door pull area. And right over here, we will see a T25 right there. Need to remove that. And up here we have a little cover, and in there we have a Phillips head screw. So we need to remove those three fasteners now. Alright, all our screws are removed from the panel. So now we gotta pop it out. All right. Now we gotta get back there and remove our electrical connections. That's always fun. Now here's what we got behind here. We got the pull rods for the door that we have to remove. There's one. Can you see the other one underneath there? There's the other one. So now we have this electrical connection down here. Okay, we got that one, and then we got this one up here that we have to remove. Look at that, I did it with one hand. Whoa! Okay, panel's all off. Next thing we're going to do is remove the speaker. It's held on by 4 Phillips head screws, and then after that we're going to peel back our weather barrier. Ooh boy, look at the glue on that. Be careful on that. That looks sticky. Alright, let's tackle that now. Next thing we need to do is get the window down here so we can get at the clips that hold the window to the regulator. So you want to put your door switch back on and bring it down. Now if you can't do that, you're going to come over here, find the regulator, and you'll find some cables, and you want to cut those if your motor is bad. Bring the window down. Alright, so let me see if I can get the window down. Alright, can we see the clips? Oh yeah, there they are. This is what you're after. Let me get over here so you can see it. Okay. Can you see that clip right there? Alright, let me see if I can hold this. See if I can show you. Okay. Now we're going to find one over on the other side. Right there. I actually need a longer screwdriver for this. It would work better You don't have to worry about the window falling down once the clips are out, because you're going to have to push the window out of the regulator. Hey, where'd you go? Way down there. Somewhere. Oh no. Down in the black abyss. Alright. Now, we have to pop the window off of that white piece on the regulator. Push the window that way. Let's see if I can show you. Okay, hopefully you can see what I'm going to do to the window. Holy crap, boy, that one came off easy. Now, as I push that off, we want to put the window up. Okay. Here's the piece I just pushed off the white piece of the regulator, and now we're going to push the window up. See that? See, that's what you had to separate right there. Okay, now we're going to take a rubber door stop and stick it right in here in the window to hold the glass up. Okay, the window is all in the closed position. Next thing we got to do is remove our electrical connection from the motor. Push up that little red lock. And we'll feed that through the hole right there. Now, what we have here is a 10mm down here in the regulator. All we have to do is loosen. We got a 8mm here, 8mm here, one here. We just have to loosen these three. And we have a 10 here. We got to remove one up here. Oop. I think you could see that. Right there, we need to remove that one. Loosen that one. Remove that one. These three silver ones right here that hold the motor on, 8mm, we're going to loosen those and loosen that one right there. Alright, so we're going to do that right now. Here is the last bolt right here. I have to remove. Now there shouldn't be anything left. Alright, so we'll move the regulator out of position first, then the motor. Now let's down. Oh, you can see it. Here it comes. Hey, I like that. That's a nice little compact unit right there. Yes, sirree. Bosch motor. I like that. And the clips weren't that bad. See the piece right here? How the clips, the window went in here, and And actually you can see the groove right here that the pin went into. Not bad. Remember I said if your motor was bad and you couldn't bring it down to cut the cable? Well, there's the cable right there. You cut that, and then this piece right here, the transit piece, holds the window on. That will go right down, and then you get at those clips. Oh, there she be. So that's all there is to removing a window regulator and motor from a Jeep Grand Cherokee.